What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Here's our video for Friday, single dumbbell, single kettlebell track. A reminder that the warm-up is posted in a separate link at the top of today's page. Let's dive into our strength. So we're gonna be using the same format as we've used throughout the week for our strength movements. We're gonna now go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 times through the first combo, and then we'll take a long break, and then we'll go through 4 more rounds of a very similar combination. So let's take a look at these. You're gonna be going for the first 4 rounds, 20 seconds of a dumbbell or kettlebell RDL. So this is gonna take your single dumbbell or kettlebell. You're gonna reach through X between your ankle bones, emphasizing softly bent knee, hinging back, working on really emphasizing loading the posterior chain, hips, glutes, hamstrings. When you finish that movement, your chest should be facing down and parallel to the ground underneath you. So I'm gonna work through emphasizing posture and hinge-based movement for that 20-second time frame, moving smoothly with good quality, and then a 10-second break. Now I'm gonna go a sumo static hold. Wide stance, feet turned out slightly. This can be with or without weight. If you're using weight, you're gonna be holding it underneath the chin. This will get spicy if you load it. Now from here, I'm sinking down to parallel, knees tracking out and over the toes, and I'm holding for 20 seconds here. 10-second break, and I return to that RDL, 10-second break, back to the sumo squat, and so on, all right? Once you finish 4 rounds, you'll take a 2-minute break, and then we'll go into our next 4 rounds. So the next 4 rounds is gonna be a sumo deadlift. So we take the same stance you use for your squat. Now we're gonna deadlift from that starting position. Same concept here, X between the ankle bones, hinging the hips back, hinging the hips through. You'll get a little different stimulus with that wide positioning here. Now our static hold is narrow. So this can be loaded underneath the chin. Feet are close to one another, if not touching. I'm gonna get myself to a upright torso, ideally parallel position, and I'm holding here for 20 seconds. I'll alternate back and forth between those two. All right, you guys work for quality. Those static holds really get spicy. Take a quick break if you need to, get right back in as you go along. Let's take a look at your workout. All right, today's workout is going to be 4 rounds. You're gonna be using a 20-second on, 40-second off clock. You're gonna be rotating through 4 different movements. We'll end up doing 4 rounds of each, all right? So the goal with the 20-second on, 40-second off clock is this is gonna be a 20-second interval of high intensity and high power output. Each 20-second period should be the greatest power output you feel like you can maintain over the course of the entire workout, all right? So make sure that first round you start a little bit conservative, you don't know what to expect, and then really go for it based on how you feel in rounds 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's take a look at this. This is gonna be 20 seconds of right arm thrusters to kick it off, full squat, driving into the overhead press. We want a fast turnover from rep to rep. So as soon as it reaches lockout, I'm pulling it back down into that next repetition. Then we have sprawl to lateral jump. This is a plyometric movement. Our goal is speed and explosiveness. Being such a short time period, we want to move quickly and we want to be explosive. So I'm going to sprawl here and big hop. As soon as my feet touch, I'm back down, over, back down, over. If jumping explosively is not your thing, just take the biggest step you possibly can. Next, you have left arm thrusters. So the same thing as interval 1, but we're now going on the left side, emphasizing pulling down, punching out. And then to finish, donkey kicks. The way we make these high intensity is you have to go for height, all right? So my feet aren't simply crossing over a line, but I'm trying to give my weight to my hands and really get my feet up high. So those donkey kicks being here, up, 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 up. Right? Trying to get my heels way up and above my shoulders, right? So 20 on, 40 off, get after it for 20 seconds. Okay, take that longer 40-second break. Maintain that high power output and intensity from start to finish. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya.